Learn to stay to yourself when you see people that you know, and it's the obvious, they want you to just help them fix what's in their lives. And what do you mean? What do I mean by that? We got to a point where a lot of people, they're just energy vampires, right? They attach themselves to you just so they can get your positive energy. They stay around you just so that advice, that wisdom that you have, they want to take it from you and drain you just to bring you down. We are at an all-time high where negativity is the trend. Toxic is the trend. But where I'm going with this is this. Understand that most people want you in their lives so you can clean their mess. I said it, and I'm gonna keep it as real as possible with you. Most people want you in their lives so you can clean their mess. And I got something to say. Before I get into it, let me introduce myself. This is your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm somewhere private, I'm doing a video, so I'm just looking back and forth, I'm talking. But let's get into the video. Believe it or not, me growing up, I learned this the hard way, where people, and most people that are around us, they don't mean no good intentions around us. You know yourself. Okay, we as individuals, right? Me and you watching this video and you can relate. Us as individuals, we work on ourselves mentally. Now I'm back at the gym. I've been a month in, going hard in the gym. So physically, I'm working on myself. Mentally, trying to be the best version of myself. I'm not perfect. Neither are you, right? So that's why I'm watching this video. But guess what? A lot of these people, right? Happy New Year's, by the way. A lot of these people that we left back in 2023, right? 2022, right? We worked on ourselves. We're doing the best thing that we can do to be the best version of ourselves. They're still back thinking in 2015 and 16. Still have the same mess. And what I mean by mess is like old relationship problems. For example, gossip. That person that they were supposed to get rid of that's jealous of them, they're still around them. And guess what? They'll come to us and want us to get our advice. They want us to just tell them something that they already know, just so they can go back again and go do it again, just to take up your energy. And you know what you're doing? You're cleaning up their mess. Stay away from these people. Focus on yourself. Because a lot of times I learned this too. And shouts out to somebody that I knew for a long time. And he told me this situation. I'm gonna use myself as an example. Because I ain't perfect neither. But it was one time I was on one relationship into another. And from that one relationship, I got into another relationship. Guess what? The same thing that I was avoiding, that I had a problem with, I still got in that same type of, I got into the same type of relationship that I was trying to get away from. Why? Because I didn't work on myself. I did not learn the lesson why I left that other person. So basically, I was attracting something that was in me. So for me to be able to get out of that, I had to be by myself and learn the hard way, and saying that, hey, this is what I attract, and I had to focus on myself to be a better version of myself for me to be able to get into better relationships. And that person, I was back to that person told me, and I always went to that person, I asked him for advice. He came to me, he's like, use myself as an example. He's like, Gene, you should know better then get into the same relationship before. You've been hurt before. This person mistreated you before. I'm like, how is that? I mean, this is a different person. They're like, yeah, my point exactly. The same person that the person that you went to before that put you in the same position. So you were supposed to already know what to do after the second time or the third time. You're a grown man. Fix it. That's supposed to be a lesson. Why you keep going back into it? Because you like it. I thought about it. I'm like, yo. At that point, I just didn't know why the person went in. I thought, like, okay, maybe I'm just born just bothering this person. Maybe I should never tell them about my business. And I realized, I'm like, yo, it's me that's keep on getting into that mess. So I had to learn that, hey, you know what? I have to be by myself at one point. At one point in my life, I had to be by myself for years of being single. Maybe going to date, learning people, learn about myself. Learn what I like, what I dislike. Maybe learn that, okay, you know what? Maybe I say certain things wrong. I say some things that's wrong. And I learned that, hey, you know what? This particular person is not for me. This person may say certain things. I learned certain traits about people, learn wisdom, build myself up. At one point, that same person told me, came and grabbed me to the side, like, yo, you're not dating no more? I was like, yeah, I'm single. You know what I mean? I'm just, learning. I got to the point now where I learned so much about people, and I learned that, okay, you know what? I have to focus on myself. To the point now, I'm single to the point where anybody that does something messed up to me, I just leave them alone. And the person was telling me, it's good that you're single, but, you got to have somebody. But I tell them the situation where you told me, you're like, oh, okay, I get what you're talking about. That's a good thing that you did. Yeah. I was depending on someone to clean my mess. And this is one of the reasons why today I can be able to talk about this, because I've been through that situation before. Now, it may not be as toxic as some people that you may know. It may not be as bad. Well, it may not be as bad as other people that you know that's really into deep stuff. But what I'm saying to tell you this, same thing like me. This person was in my life and I was always telling them certain things just to clean up my mess. Vice versa. Same thing with you. Same thing with me. In today's society, most people, and they choose to stay in these problems just so they could turn around and come and tell you, and just for them to want to be heard. And the way is, they want to keep on talking and talking and talking and bringing up the situation until you get drained. And guess what? You'll get frustrated, and you're gonna have to tell them off. Like I said, most people want you in their lives just so you can clean up their mess. Now, this person I know in particular, there was a family, and this person was really cool and chill. I thank God that I didn't get to the point where I was so screwed and messed up to the point where I kept on going back and going back. I learned instantly that, hey, you know what? I need to fix it. And that's what most people need to do, is learn to find a solution to their problems in whatever they have. Now, that doesn't mean that they will or you will get it instantly that you're going to learn, but guess what? You have to learn to be by yourself. You have to learn how to create solutions. You have to reach out to people and let them critique you. Let them call you out on certain things, right? Or if you already went through that already, right? And I'm not saying that we all perfect, because I still get called out, which is no problem because I learned. But those people that they want you to clean up their mess, let them figure it out. Let them fix their own problems, because guess what? We all are grown. We all are individuals. And guess what? We all want to be stress-free. All right? Take into note, like I told you, most people want you in their lives just so they clean their mess. You don't deserve it. Or if you're in that situation where you want somebody to clean your mess, they don't deserve it. So fix your own problems, all right? If you like the title of the video, comment below. And also, I want to point out to you that I have a traveling vlog. I traveled. If you've seen the video already, I went to Brazil, and I have a vlog that I traveled. Check out the video. It's just a little inspiration for you to see your best friend Gene, if you've been watching me for some time, to see my journey when I went to Brazil, all right? If you like traveling vlogs, or you want to see more of me changing up a little bit, comment below, because I'm looking to travel even more in 2024, God willing. And guess what? I want to share my experience with you so I can motivate you to travel, all right? Please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, Gene. Comment pinned to the top, comment below. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, all right? Peace.